I think it's safe to say that we all know that fragrance prices have gotten quite ridiculous lately because you used to be able to go into your local department store and you could get a full size, like the big bottle of a fragrance for less than $150. But now those same fragrances are going for close to $200, which is a pretty steep increase for the regular shopper. So in this video, I will be sharing with you some recent gems that I picked up for not so much money. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Hi, my name is Ayesha from simplyayesha.com. Here on YouTube, I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So as I said, in today's video, we'll be talking about some inexpensive fragrances. I didn't necessarily want to call them affordable because we all have a different level of what affordability is. But for me, I would say that I call something affordable if a full-size bottle is less than $150. That's kind of like my mark. So all of these fragrances that I'll share with you today, they're actually $110 or less, and a lot of them are a lot less than that. But there is one that I got for $110. I do want to say that these fragrances were purchased at discounter websites, which if you are not familiar, discounter websites sell you fragrances for less money. So they can sell them to you closer to wholesale. They are like gray market sites. I do have a few that I shop with that I will leave links down below for you, but shopping these sites is kind of at your own risk. I have a few that I trust that I've had good experience with, and some of them I've been shopping since before I started talking about fragrances on the internet. So some of them I've been shopping for literally like a decade. So I'm completely comfortable with them, and I will tell you that they are a great way to get a fragrance for less. I know some people are worried about authenticity, but I can say that out of all the fragrances I've purchased, I have never had an issue. Now, I don't just purchase from anywhere. If I Google a fragrance and see like a brand come up, I don't just purchase from anywhere that has it for cheapest. There's a few sites that guarantee authenticity that I will feel comfortable shopping with. Anyway, this video is not sponsored, but it sounds like it should be at this point, right? So let's go ahead and get into these fragrances. So this first fragrance I have is from the brand Thomas Cosmala, and this is number 4 Neon. This fragrance is so good, y'all. I was so pleasantly surprised when I got this fragrance. So this is a airy, sweet, ambery scent. It kind of gives Bagarre Rouge 540 vibes at first. But I think it's just because 540 is so memorable in our minds that if anything has kind of those similar notes, a lot of times it'll trigger that as a memory. But I will say that once I wore this, it wasn't really the case. But at first sniff, I definitely got BR 540 vibes plus tropical fruits. So I feel like I can pick up on this beautiful, like juicy melon scent in here. So I feel like I can smell melon. I can smell something like pineapple and possibly mango. It is a gorgeous fruity scent, and then it has this like airy sweetness to it, so it doesn't feel too heavy. It is stunning, y'all. It is stunning. And when I got this, I was like, Ayesha, like, how have you missed out on this all summer? I could have been wearing the heck out of this summer. I mean, I still have plenty of time, but I have worn this one time, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's just like that perfect balance of sweetness without being too heavy, and it feels very unique when you wear it. And because this video is about like gems that I found that are affordable, I will put the price that I paid for you guys on the screen because these prices are subject to change, but also the links in my description box, I will be linking to like the cheapest prices that I can find from sites that I would buy from. So again, that is Thomas Cosmala number 4 Neon. This next fragrance is one that I have not worn yet. I've only smelled it, but I have high hopes for it. So this one is also from Thomas Cosmala, and this is called Light of Grace. So this is part of, I think, their Middle Eastern collection or something. So these are the ones that are in this like black label. They are darker, richer types of scents. So this fragrance to me is quite dark. I feel like I can pick up on oud or some sort of woodiness. But to me, it kind of smells like oud, but not extremely animalic or anything like that. Just more like a deeper woodiness. In addition to that, I do get something that smells like almost like a clean, fluffy musk, and a slight bit of sweet powderiness. So although this has oud, to me, this doesn't smell like an extremely strong scent. I think this is going to be something that I can wear on a daily basis. Even right now while it's hot, it's just really beautiful smelling. It smells really high quality and like something that's gonna work year round for me, honestly. As I keep smelling this, I also feel like I can smell a light rose in the background of this fragrance. So if you like something that's like a rose oud combo, something like this may work, but it's a much lighter version of that. To me, it kind of smells like a rose oud combo mixed with this beautiful kind of clean skin type of musk, and it's all kind of airy. It's not heavy at all. Like I said, today it is probably going to be what, 95, 98 degrees outside, and I would feel comfortable wearing this. That's how it smells to me, even though it is more of an oud fragrance. It's gorgeous. So again, that is Light of Grace by Thomas Kosmala. This next fragrance is from the brand Obvious, and this is Un Vanille. So if you've been around my channel, you may have heard me talking about Un Pistache from the same brand, and I absolutely love it, and that's what made me want to try out Un Vanille. So this fragrance is a vanilla fragrance, and to me, it smells like a musky vanilla. The vanilla does kind of lean gourmand, but it's not extremely sweet. Overall, this is a very light, airy, like year-round vanilla in my opinion, but it does lean slightly to the gourmand side. And I'm really excited to explore more from this house, honestly, because I really enjoy Un Pistache, and now I have Un Vanille, and I'm really liking this. Again, this is one I have not worn. This is kind of like a haul video, you know. I haven't worn all of these, but I'm really excited to wear this one because I feel like this is just that easy, simple, basic vanilla that we all need. Like we all need some sort of easy, simple, basic vanilla, I think. Maybe not all of you agree because some of y'all hate vanilla, but in my opinion, I think we all need an easy, basic, simple, everyday type of vanilla. And I feel like this is that. It is not too sweet, it's not too smoky, it's not too incensey, it's not too spicy. It is just an easy, everyday type of fragrance. So is it anything super special? No, but it's special in the simplicity of it. And it wasn't $250. Like for me, this is really, really good. And it's something I can imagine myself wearing on the daily. So again, that is Un Vanille from Obvious. This next fragrance is a fragrance that I have wanted forever. And I've talked myself out of it so many times because I've never been able to smell it in person. And it is a type of fragrance that I thought would maybe be too similar to some other fragrances that I have. And so I've never blind bought it. However, when I saw it for the price, I was like, Ayesha, this is the time. This is the time to get it. And this is the most expensive one out of this bunch. However, I think it was like $109 for a tester bottle, and it came with a cap, so I was very happy with that price. Anyway, the fragrance we're talking about is from Goldfield and Banks, and this is called Ingenious Ginger. A lot of you all have recommended this to me. It's been on my wish list since it came out. But like I said, it's a ginger fragrance, and I thought it was going to be too similar to two other ginger fragrances that I have in my collection, which the two that I have are Ginger Picante from Guerlain and 5 O'Clock Eau de Jambre from Serge Lutens. Anyway, this fragrance, I haven't worn it yet, but I have smelled it. It is good, y'all. It is good. This is a bright, kind of sparkling ginger. It puts me in the mind of ginger ale, although it doesn't smell like that, but it has this very sparkling, like bright, fun nature to it. So the ginger is here. It's a little bit sweet. It's a little bit spicy like ginger can be. And it gives that bit of a zest, but it's not too strong. Like it doesn't go too spicy like ginger can sometimes do. So I feel like this is a very wearable ginger, especially for hot weather. In the background of this, I can pick up on a kind of a clean, soapy floral, but not too much. Overall, when I smell this, I get ginger. But obviously there's other notes in there, and I feel like in the background, I can pick up something that's like a clean, soapy floral. but it's beautiful, y'all. It's so addicting to smell. I have came in here and smelled this several times, but I've been trying to save these fragrances for this haul video, and I have not worn it yet, but I am so excited. So again, that's Ingenious Ginger from Goldfield and Banks. This next fragrance I have looked at for years online, but I've never purchased it because it always sounded a little bit too cheap, so I felt like I wasn't gonna like it. But the fragrance we're talking about is from Happy Chopard, and this is Lemon Dolce. So this is a beautiful bottle, right? And every time I've seen this online, like I think I just came across this organically, like just browsing the sites and saw the pretty bottle. I'm like, oh, that looks cute. I've never tried a Chopard fragrance. And when I saw Lemon Dolce, I like lemon scents. So it always kind of caught my eye, but I've never pulled the trigger on it because I always see it less than $30. And honestly, to me, that told me it's probably not good. But this time I was making this order and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy it because I had a very good experience with a cheap fragrance from TJ Maxx. And so I was more apt to go ahead and try this out, and I bought it. And I have to say, I enjoy it. It doesn't smell like a $20 fragrance to me. It is a lemon scent. It is pretty simple. So it's a lemon scent. It's airy. It's a little bit sweet, but not extremely sweet. I wouldn't go as far to call it a lemon gourmand. I think of it as just a slightly sweetened lemony citrus type scent. So I actually wore this to the gym the other day and did get a compliment from my trainer. I could smell it on myself and I really enjoy the way it smells. To me, it doesn't smell like lemon cleaner or anything like that. It doesn't smell super synthetic. It smells really good. It doesn't smell like it costs less than $20, that's for sure. This smells like a citrusy fragrance that I would smell at a department store. As far as like how long it lasts or anything like that, I really don't know, but it was like $18, y'all. I don't care if it don't last me all day. It smells good and it's great for like the gym or fresh out of the shower. Like I don't know about the longevity, but I could definitely see myself like spraying this on fresh out of the shower if I know I'm going to go somewhere later in the day and spray something else on. It's just that refreshing, very kind of clean, like beautiful scent. I love the smell of this. So again, that is Lemon Dolce from Happy Chopard. I do have 2 more fragrances, but I will say the 5 fragrances that I just showed you were the fragrances that I was already planning on doing this video about. However, because I had such success with these, the last time I went into TJ Maxx, I checked out their fragrance section and I ended up coming home with 2 of them. But I kind of feel like I shouldn't have bought either one of them. But we're going to include them anyway, even though this is about gems. Those were the gems that you just heard about. These other 2, not so much. But let's go ahead and share them for transparency purposes, because sometimes we make mistakes, okay? So this first one is from the brand Miim.Miic, and this is Compound 52. So this company Miim.Miic, they do dupe fragrances. The first time I saw them was at TJ Maxx. I bought their pistachio fragrance and then I came home and like looked it up and realized they do dupes. So this is supposed to be a dupe for Crybaby from Melanie Martinez. So first of all, I don't even know who Melanie Martinez is. Crybaby seems to be something that was sought after. Like people sell it for ridiculous prices. It's discontinued and I just don't understand why. But anyway, when I was in TJ Maxx, I looked up what this is supposed to be duping and I saw it was Crybaby and I'm like, let me smell it. So I smelled it and I liked it. So it smells like a milky strawberry type of scent, or maybe other berries. I don't know if it's strawberry, but to me it smells like a milky strawberry scent. However, it's very airy, kind of has a musky undertone to it as well. So I do really like the way this smells, but it is very light. I wore this to bed the other night and I did enjoy it for bed. However, I don't think it has enough presence to be worn like out and about. But I mean, I paid $17 for it, so I'm okay wearing it to bed. So this one's not really a bust. I really enjoyed wearing this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to link to it because I got it from TJ Maxx, but I will try to link it if I'm able to find it. So again, that is Compound 52 from Miim.Miic. And then this last fragrance is the one that was a real bust. And again, this is from TJ Maxx. I smelled it in the store, but I don't know. I think I smelled too many things and got confused on which one I decided to pick up. But this one is from the brand The Good Scent, and this is called Strawberry Milk. So apparently I'm in this milky strawberry kind of phase, right? So I picked this up, got it home. I hate it, y'all. I do not like this. It is a strawberry scent, yes, and it's milky. but the strawberry here smells so fake, like so fake. It does not even smell like air freshener because there's this bitterness to this as well. So I don't like it. I may see if my daughter wants it because, like I said, if I smelled it on somebody, I don't think it would smell bad per se, but to me it just smells fake and artificial. But my daughter's 7, and if she sprays it on, she's not gonna be walking around smelling bad. She'll smell like she sprayed on a kid perfume, you know. I was gonna spray it in my car, but I don't feel like my car deserves this scent. You know, my car deserves better. So if you see this, don't be too excited. Like I don't like it. I don't like it, but I figured I would share it with y'all since I got it. This was a bust, a low price bust, but the rest of them were gems, okay? So again, that's strawberry milk from the Good Scent. So those were my inexpensive gems that I wanted to share with you all. Let me know if you've tried any of these fragrances. What did you think of them? Have you found a gem for a low price lately that you want to share? If so, then leave that in the comments as well. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every Sunday and Wednesday, and sometimes I have some bonus videos, so make sure you have that notification bell on so that you don't miss out. Also, check me out on my website. It's www.simplyayesha.com. Get on my email list over there so that we can always stay in contact. And if you want to connect with me more, follow me on Instagram or TikTok. All my links for all my social media, along with links for the products that I mentioned, will be in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.